Margaret Keon Corla. I'd just initially like to acknowledge all the good work that both ministers here have done in the last few months in regards to the vaccination rollout, and just confirm what Deputy Laharta said, in that an awful lot of time that work goes unacknowledged. So look, ministers, I'd like to leave much of my time for your responses, so I just ask 3 brief questions. And I suppose rapid antigen testing has been a hobby horse of mine for a number of months. I just want to ask the minister, is there any plans for a mass rollout of that? I know that there's a pilot scheme possibly running for universities and possibly it being in place for use in school in September, but is there any plans from either the Minister or the Government in terms of a mass rollout of that and to encourage its widespread use? My second question is in regard just to homebound patients, and I understand that there's a couple of hundred people who still not have been reached by the National Ambulance Service. I take that the Minister is to contact those people in the next week. I suppose would stress how we need to do that as expeditiously as possible, and also if there is a role for local GPs to play in that, could that also be considered? And my third point is just in relation to the standby list for the vaccination centres. Could the Minister just clarify as to how those lists are currently being compiled? I know that we would have seen stories over the last number of weeks of people in schools or Gardaí being contacted at late notice to avail of those excess vaccines, and I'm just wondering, has that now been changed again to take consideration for people in terms of age cohorts, or if there is another process in place?
I'm going to have to ask
Deputies O'Sullivan and O'Connor essentially referenced rapid testing, so they'll be aware. I appointed the expert group, launched the report some time ago. It is being embraced by various departments. Department of Agriculture, we're doing tens of thousands of rapid tests a week now. Department of Higher Education, Department of Enterprise are all looking at this, and I see rapid testing playing more and more of a role.
All right, thank you, Minister. We're out of time.